perhaps there's a bit more involved with strata living than you anticipated. Hi folks, welcome to this week's discussion topic where we're going to find out about strata living versus separate title properties and what you need to know. I've got Aaron and Jason here. Aaron,
Yes.
First of all, what's one of your top points for strata living?
All right, so strata title being units and townhouses, low maintenance. You don't have to mow the lawn, do the hedges. You get some fantastic facilities. Think of all the wonderful developments out there with pools. You've got gyms, you've got lifts, you've got everything you need. You've got rooftop terraces, the list goes on. All these lifestyle things are right there.
That is true. That's a good point, Jace. How are you going to contend
Point,
that?
Aaron. Well, of course, with separate title homes, you get a bit more land. Yes, it is a bit more maintenance, but you get a bit more land to add garaging, rumpus rooms, storage spaces, all of these options. When you have space, you have potential.
Okay, I do like that one as well. Aaron, there's got to be another point. What do you reckon?
Okay, well, big point. A lot of people don't realise this. The cost of your body corporate or your strata that you're paying for actually includes your insurance. So the insurance of your property as well as all of those common areas. So it's all wrapped up as one.
People think it's extra, and it's not. If you combine the strata with the general rates, you're going to find it's about the same with a strata living or separate title house.
Okay, so with a separate title home, there's usually less density. So there's no one living above you, no one below you, and you got a bit more space to your left and right. Whereas with units and stratas and townhouses, there's a bit more density next door.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
All right, well, the big one's got to be the location. Location. We hear it time and time again. Units and townhouses, part of the stratas, I think are located in some of the best areas in terms of close to shops, facilities, town centres. It's right, you're right in the thick of it, so you can walk out your front door and there it is.
Okay, because they've got to be built in zoned land that you can't actually build separate title properties on often.
Okay, so the supply of these homes are a little bit more, actually lesser than the units and townhouses. So there's less supply, which means the resale potentially in the future could be a little bit larger. The capital growth is there.
Okay, so that might be where we see only one or two houses, for example, sale in the suburb, whereas there might be 12 or 15 strata title properties. Finish it off, Aaron.
It all comes back to the money. Come on, it's all about the money.
Important, right?
It's about affordability. So a lot of people can afford these units and townhouses in these fantastic locations where you might not be able to get a separate title house right in the heart of the CBD. It simply isn't an option.
Right, it's probably because you're not paying for the land, because the land is more expensive in that setup. Jace, finish it off.
Good call. With with no strata, you get to choose what you do to your property. You don't have to wait for permission from the body corporate. It's your property, your land, your choice.
So you might be able to do some extensions, renovations, add another level, whatever you like. Guys, it's hard to know what's best. Perhaps it's all up to you, whether it's strata living or separate title living. It's what you're going to love, and perhaps there's a bit more involved with strata living than you anticipated. Look, have a chat to us. We'll tell you the pros and cons, and then we'll help you do what's right for you. Have a great one. Thanks, boys.